Hi. So, I had this idea to. She wants to know who I'm talking to. Um, I wanted to give people more of like a human side to me because I think as an athlete and a trainer and into fitness and strong and powerlifting, we I want to project almost like a superhero type of image to people, um, and like I'm always fit and this and that and whatever. But see, look at that! I even have food on my face. Anyway, so like I've got my shit together all the time. I'm always motivated to do shit. I'm always in shape. Blah 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 blah. So I kind of was thinking maybe I could give people a more human side to me and just show you parts of my head or my thoughts or my day or what's going on or whatever. And I mean, I've had clients, and they see me going through this period where I'm eating what I want and I'm living life and I'm not as motivated as usual. And it's just a phase, just like anything else, where I'm going to expansion and contraction. That's what I say that to everybody. It's what all that life is. I mean, everything we do, everything, my arm's getting tired holding this up. Everything we do, everything is expansion and contraction, even your heart, even your lungs, everything. So there's still food on my face, I think. Okay, got it. Oh. So I wanted to show that right now I might be more in a contraction phase, and rather than resisting it a lot where I'm pushing myself to diet and train as hard as I can every single fucking day, actually listening to my body, taking a little bit more rest, not dieting as hard, just enjoying loving my body in something in what it looks like right now while I'm just living. I'm not killing myself. This is what I look like. This is what I weigh whenever I just allow myself to live life and still maintain a level of discipline that I've cultivated over the years. And now that doesn't require so much energy like it used to because it's been developed so much. So I feel like I'm in a place where I'm just more balanced. And at some point, I'm going to have a goal. I'm going to do a meet again in March, and I'll diet again. But I'll be ready. And I'll be ready because I took this time off. And that way, it's less likely that I'm going to burn out in the future. Because if I were to just keep, like, I was going to diet for a photo shoot in November. I was going to kill myself to get there. And I was not ready to diet after I just dieted for my national meet in July. I was going to try and kill myself to do it. And sure enough, my body was rejecting it. My digestion was all fucked up. I was, like, crying every day. I hated my body. And now I'm 165, I'm 5'1", 165 pounds, and I've never loved the way that I've looked more. And it's not like I have my ideal body. Of course I have goals still, but like I love that this is how I look while I'm living. And it's going to get better every phase, every cycle. Everything is, expansion, contraction, peaks and valleys, whatever. So kind of just to show humanness side, as I sit here with my kitty cat, she is quite needed today. And look at all that stuff on my couch. It's because she tore apart my what's it called, dream catcher. So yeah, and I've actually had a client this morning tell me that she sees me the way I am, like I fucking posted a video of me eating fucking ice cream cake the other day with, I don't care, like I'm enjoying life. Like we're here literally to enjoy life. And if I'm dieting to a point where I'm training and I fucking hate it, like every day a certain way, why do it? Unless I have a competition coming up, which I don't, and I already did one, I got to give myself a break and live life. And we all do it. Well, we beat ourselves up and shame ourselves for wanting to just be balanced, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes we have to get totally out of balance for something to throw us back into balance. And it's always a process. Life's always a process. So I figured maybe just like make a video. I don't know. I just had this idea to make this video. It might get views, it might not. But I might try and take random video during the day today, maybe. And maybe I'll piece it together. Or maybe this will be it. I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow and just see what feels right. So maybe I'll post or link another video onto this. Maybe this will be the whole video in itself. But really, I just want to show people humanness. So because we can motivate and inspire people by showing them all the good stuff. And I've made a video about this before, by showing them all the good stuff and the positive stuff. And you know what? That's maybe what certain people need at certain times of their lives. But I'm not in that place anymore. And I want to show people there's two sides of the coin, you gotta go through this side too, where you're just living life. just enjoying yourself. You're being a human being and trusting that you'll go back and you'll fulfill your goals and follow your dreams and whatever, but you gotta go through your phases. You know, life is not all one set linear process. It's all over the place. It's kind of like, you know, if you're into powerlifting, kind of like periodization, right? You go in like a circle and then you come back, but when you come back in, you're further out. Probably doesn't make sense. I'll explain it right here, but you're getting better every time. Sometimes you got to take 2 steps back to take 4 steps forward, whatever, 3 steps forward, whatever the fuck it is. All right. So maybe I'll talk to you later. Maybe this will be it. We'll see. Okay. So I hope that this could hear me. Oh, I don't know. I'll find out if you can hear me or not. But I am going on a walk now. Jesus, I'm way too winded for this. Just walking. Around Buffalo Bayou in Houston. I wonder if I can tap this. No? Oh, I thought it would turn, so I guess I'll have to show you myself. But look at Houston. Oh, God, I love it so much. Seriously love it here. So, I'm walking. I feel like since I've been eating more, I'm just showing my human, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm just taking this video. I love moving. That's something I learned with fitness, is just moving. Whether it's walking or powerlifting or bodybuilding, or lately I've been doing some CrossFit stuff. Oh shit. But just moving. So since I've been eating more, I move my body more, you know, and it's cool because it kind of pays off because I can burn more calories, eat more food, enjoy life more, live more. And while I'm doing that, I'm just listening to an audiobook called The Master Key Systems. That's what it's called. It's fascinating. The mind is a fascinating thing. And my belief personally is that we can, well, actually I got it from Elliot Hulse, but I really do believe it, and knowing about the subconscious mind psychology, we can brainwash ourselves, basically. We can either let society or the media brainwash us and think that all these things are important that aren't, or I can brainwash myself and listen to this audiobook and try, you know, build my business up. Or, you know, if I'm trying to get fitter or something, I can brainwash myself by watching more fitness videos and whatever it is. And because it sticks into the body learns through patterns. So the mind learns through patterns. It all learns through patterns. So the more you're exposed to something, the more you're going to radiate that, the more you're going to attract it, the more you're going to, whatever the fuck thing you want to tell yourself, the more God or whatever thing that you say that is the force that gives to you is going to give to you. I like to think that it's all in conscious mind and unconscious, and that we guide ourselves unconsciously through what we do through repetition, or take in through repetition, or learn or say through repetition. So that's why it's watch what you say, watch what you consume. That's why I don't watch the news. This has become more like I like talking a lot about this stuff, so I could go on forever, but I figured I would just show you that. I'm not used to recording myself in public, so luckily there's no one around me. Well, there's these 2 people down there in the park somewhere. Oh, look at Houston. So fucking nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going on my walk.